Eli Peterson is in the ring, and didn't go to college with him, but certainly felt like we did the college experience together. And I told him he always had an open invite to anything that I do to put a few pigs in there. And he's extremely passionate. He brought his little boy here today. I'm excited to see Eli. I only get to see him a couple times a year, and hell of a farmer and someone who I think is going to figure out this pig thing and make a swath for himself. These are both sired by the Joe Coolbore at Kyle Canals. Got a quick look at these things. Big centered, heavy boned, moderate. I think they got a longer feeder window just from their moderation standpoint.
Yeah, the Joe Cool thing's been really good. Those hogs are heavy structured, and we talked about not to act like we're fans of Kyle, but Ellen's got a heck of a program there in terms of making them stout.
Yeah.
And powerful, and she puts it together, and Kyle's a good hired hand. But, no, just kidding. The Joe Cool thing's been awesome. And that's a lot of his stuff and predictability. I think these hogs come in with that kind of look in terms of bone and stoutness. I mean, they're giant-legged. And usually with big legs comes with some structure issues. That's not the problem. Those hogs are square in their hock. They're good centered, and they look like hogs that are easy to maintain. You're not talking about a hard-bodied ones. They've got the natural flesh. And I think these endpoints, we've talked a little bit about that today. I think it's where you want to feed them to. They're probably middle weights, July, but man, I think both these hogs in terms of their natural flesh, their stoutness, are easy August makers if that's what you want to do. But I think competitive kind of a hogs that there's not much difference in them other than ear notches. We've got a -2 and a -9, similar sized. Similar stoutness, heaviness to structure. The pig right there in the middle is going to be the -2, and then the other pig over here on more towards the gate is going to be the -9. But if you like them stout, burly, predictable, and good feeding with great feet and legs, I'd say look in here on these Joe Cools.